Alright, Broncos country, listen up. There's a buzz in the air around our Denver Broncos and it's got everyone talking. You know we're all about that Denver Broncos news, and today, we're diving into some juicy updates that'll keep you hooked till the very end. So, let's talk about the hot topic, Bo Nix. Folks around here are saying he's got what it takes to be our starting quarterback for the next decade. But the real question on everyone's mind is, who's gonna be QB1 when the season kicks off? The suspense is killing us, right? Don't waste time. Subscribe to the channel and give it a like so you don't miss out on the latest Denver Broncos news. Just got some fresh intel on this. A no-nonsense report dropped some serious insights on Bo Nix's potential. This ain't just fluff, it's got fans and analysts buzzing with a mix of skepticism and excitement. Now, it's easy to brush off the hype, but even the neutral folks are giving Bo Nix props. Our very own Sean Payton, the head coach of the Broncos, couldn't hide his excitement when talking about Nix. He was all about those stats and skills right after the draft. And let's not forget Dan Lanning, Nix's former coach with the Ducks in Oregon. He's singing praises about Nix's impact, talking about his maturity and dedication, traits that go beyond just technical skills. That's the kind of leadership we need on the field. Alright, folks, let's talk about something that's got everyone buzzing around here, comparing Nix to Tim Tebow. It's kinda inevitable, right? Both dudes are known for their stellar character, but Nix seems to pair that with some next-level technical skills. Even Jordan Palmer, who's worked with big names like Patrick Mahomes, can't stop praising Nix's work ethic and hardcore prep. It's the kind of stuff that shows up big time on the field. Now, Nix being the son of a coach really gives him that extra edge. The guy breathes football and it rubs off on everyone around him. The QB competition is heating up, and Nix is looking like the favorite to kick things off in Week 1, outshining Jarrett Stidham and Zach Wilson. Mark Schlereth, a well-respected analyst, is all in on Sean Payton's pick, backing Nix with confidence. So here's the big question for all you Denver Broncos fans. Who's your pick to start the season? Is it Nix, the long-term plan, or Stidham, who might snag us those early wins? The training camp is gonna be intense, and there's plenty of reason to believe in Bo Nix's potential. Denver Broncos fans, what's your call? Do you roll with Bo Nix from the get-go, even if it might mean a tougher playoff run, or do you go with Jarrett Stidham to secure those early Ws? This season's shaping up to be a wild ride, and there are some big decisions on the horizon. Hey Broncos fans, buckle up cause the buzz around the Denver Broncos just hit a new high with the latest scoop on our starting quarterback pick. Today, we finally got the lowdown on who's gonna lead our squad into the season opener. Plus, an unbiased source, with no ties to the franchise or Bo Nix, dropped some detailed insights on the young QB's potential. This independent report didn't just highlight Nix's technical skills but also his natural leadership and killer work ethic, hinting he might be the key to the Broncos' bright future. Now, evaluating Bo Nix isn't just about the typical fan hype or first impressions. Sure, it's easy to brush off the praise as just noise, but there's a growing chorus of unbiased voices backing the positive buzz around this young quarterback. Take Sean Payton's assessment, for instance. Known for his high standards, Payton didn't wait for the first draft round to share his excitement about Nix. In a passionate call, he rattled off Nix's impressive stats and pointed out specific skills he believes will make a big splash in the NFL. Adding to the mix, we've got Dan Lanning, Nix's former coach at the University of Oregon, who's singing praises too. Lanning isn't just a coach, he's someone who's seen Nix up close and personal, day in and day out. He's witnessed Nix's maturity and dedication firsthand. According to Lanning, Nix isn't just a field talent, but a natural leader who can uplift the entire Ducks program. He talks about Nix as an incredibly mature guy for his age, with unmatched work ethic and commitment. We're talking about our new rising star, Bo Nix, who's making waves not just for his raw talent but for his solid character and mindset. This dude's got what it takes to shake things up in the NFL Denver Broncos scene. Now let's throw it back to Tim Tebow. Sure, Tebow had that unshakable work ethic and character, but he couldn't quite turn it into elite skills on the field. Bo Nix? He's cracking the code. He's got that same great character but pairs it with top-notch quarterback skills. He's showing maturity, leadership, and some killer technical and tactical moves on the field. Jordan Palmer, who's a big name in the football world and has worked with studs like Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, is all in on Nick's. Palmer talks up Nick's relentless work ethic, his meticulous prep, and his intense dedication. This guy watches more game film than most of his coaches, proving his unbreakable commitment to being the best. Plus, Nick's comes from a strong football background, being the son of a coach. Growing up in that environment, he picked up on leadership, strategy, and discipline early on. This background not only shaped his approach to the game, but also instilled a sense of responsibility and teamwork that echoes throughout the Denver Broncos team. His dedication and commitment are contagious, inspiring his teammates to constantly strive for improvement. The battle for the starting quarterback spot is heating up, and it's looking like Bo Nix might just snag that Week 1 start. This guy's been outshining Jarrett Stidham and Zach Wilson, making waves with the coaches and analysts thanks to his skill and dedication. Our boy Mark Schlereth, a former player turned commentator, had nothing but praise for Sean Payton's pick of Nix, pointing out just how much trust the coach has in this young talent. Now, Sean Payton, he's known for working his magic with quarterbacks, and he sees something special in Nix. Not only is Nix a top-tier athlete, but his work ethic is off the charts. Dude spends more time studying game tapes than anyone else, and Payton really digs that. This intense prep shows in Nick's quick and precise decision-making on the field. Schlereth's been watching the Broncos closely and thinks Payton's faith in Nick speaks to his strategic vision for the team's future. It's not just Payton, though. Many within the organization believe Nick could be the leader the Broncos need to climb back to the top. This isn't just about talent. It's about Payton's ability to shape and guide quarterbacks to success in the NFL. With the season just round the corner, every Denver Broncos fan is asking, who's gonna be our QB for Week 1? Is it gonna be Bo Nix, the young prodigy with long-term potential, or Jarrett Stidham, the seasoned vet who might deliver some quick wins? This decision is crucial cause each option brings its own set of big implications for the team's performance. Bo Nix is being hailed as the future of the franchise. This guy's got a work ethic that's through the roof and skills that even the toughest critics can't ignore. He's a leader on and off the field, spending more hours watching game films than a lot of coaches. Nix has this maturity and determination that's pretty rare and could seriously change the team's culture and boost confidence among his teammates. On the flip side, we've got Jarrett Stidham, who brings that much-needed experience to go up against top-tier opponents right from the get-go. In his second year under Sean Payton's system, Stidham has that tactical understanding that can be key to those early wins. He's a safe bet to get the Broncos off to a solid start, which could be crucial for the team's ambitions. With training camp just around the corner, the expectations are sky-high. Fans and analysts are eagerly waiting to see how Nix and Stidham handle high-pressure situations. The final decision on who gets to start isn't just about the beginning of the season, it'll give us a clear idea of the direction Sean Payton wants to take with the team. No matter who starts, the Broncos have plenty of reasons to believe in a promising future. Now, we want to hear from you. Who do you think should be the starter in Week 1? Are you rooting for Bo Nix from the get-go, even if it might hurt our playoff chances, or Jarrett Stidham to secure those initial victories? The choice between Nix, a young talent with a killer work ethic, and Stidham, a seasoned vet with experience in various systems, is a big one. Nix brings youthful energy and commitment that could inspire the team, while Stidham offers stability and a better shot at immediate wins. Which approach do you think best suits the long-term goals of the Denver Broncos? Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned to Denver Broncos news and updates on our channel. We're talking all things Denver Broncos NFL, Nathaniel Hackett Denver Broncos, and everything else in between. Catch the latest Denver Broncos live coverage, rumors, and news today right here. Stay tuned for the latest Denver Broncos news, because you won't want to miss a thing. Subscribe to the channel and share your opinion with us. Keep an eye on the news Denver Broncos today and see who's making it big as we prepare for the 2024 season.